This is Daryl with Bugco Pest Control, and today we'll be talking about pantry pest and some of the more common questions surrounding them. Typically, the first things we hear are, what are these little bugs in my pantry? Where do pantry pests come from? Are pantry pests harmful? And how do I get rid of pantry pest? To get right into these answers, pantry pests are insects that infest stored, dried goods like rice, herbs and spices, dried fruits, pastas, flour or cornmeal, grain-based cereals, bird feed, dry pet foods and treats, deer corn, and much more. While pantry pests can find their way into the home in many ways and infest existing dry goods, infestations typically begin before they arrive in your home. The process can begin before items are harvested, while in the processing plant, or while in a storage facility. The larvae lay dormant until they hatch in your pantry, seemingly to come out of nowhere. But are pantry pests harmful? According to Iowa State University Extension and Outreach, pantry pests do not bite or sting and are not known to carry parasites, bacteria, virus, diseases, parasites, or pathogens. However, pantry pests can damage and kill crops. Weevils damage crops like corn, grain, and cotton. Weevils also kill garden plants. They contaminate more food than they eat and are really more of a nuisance or inconvenience pest. But how do you get rid of pantry pests? First, find the source of the infestation, more than likely but not always expired dry goods or spices. Second, throw out the infested products. There's no need to spray any food or spice with pesticides or insecticides. Finally, wipe down any surfaces with soapy water. There's no need to use bleach, antibacterials, or harsh chemicals. Keep an eye out for additional activity and repeat these steps as necessary to rid your pantry of pests. 5 types of pantry pest. Pantry pests are not uncommon and have nothing to do with sanitation or the cleanliness of a house. They come in different shapes and sizes, so no matter where you are in Texas, you're more than likely to see a pantry pest infestation in your house at some point. Here are 5 common pantry pests you are likely to encounter. Rice weevil, confused flower beetle, Indian mill moth, sawtooth grain beetle, and the drugstore beetle. To recap, pantry pests are pests that can infest crops and dry goods related to those crops that we find in our pantry, like rices, pastas, flour or cornmeal, various grains or oats, seeds, beans, and spices. And if you notice an infestation, throw out the infested items and clean the area thoroughly. For more information, visit us at www.bugco.org or call your local branch today for all of your pest control needs, like termites, bedbugs, mosquitoes, roaches, and much more for your home or business. Call for your quote today. Thank you.
Bugco, we make the bugs go.